Hey, Kevin Burke here. So, did you know that actually on Facebook there are secret audiences that nobody really knows about? And these are like, fishing in a pond that's just stacked with fish. And it's really the way that you get those really big whales, those really big sales. Let me show you something real quick. So, with a lot of like the existing Facebook targeting on there, you can, catch these small fish. Which is good, but wouldn't you rather kind of be this guy, bagging this gigantic fish? Um, and let me show you what I'm talking about because this will honestly blow you away. So take a look at these. So these are actually audiences that you can get that flow right into your Facebook account as a custom audience. These are beyond powerful. Basically, there is a big waiting list to get on this. It took me about kind of 6 months to get in there, and I obviously had to sign a contract with the company, but it's freaking awesome. I don't know how else to really put it. And a lot of these were actually provided before all the big changes happened on Facebook. So they obviously ripped them out. You think about kind of like income. Let me show you that real quick. The income that I'm talking about, because a lot of this stuff that was ripped out is still there. So if you take a look at these two, or not, the set right here. So this is actually from TransUnion credit card data. It's showing, this type of income. And they have a data set as well that gets you additional income. You name it, these audiences have it because these audiences are looking at kind of real world stuff. For example, like let's say you're looking for somebody that had a $1 million plus home. The way these audiences work is actually that the company behind it will actually scour the web and looking at all the deeds and then matching the person up on Facebook with additional data sets. So these are beyond powerful. So if you have a product or service and you're not able to, really hone in on that ideal customer because of all the recent changes going on in Facebook, you want to definitely take a look at these. They are provided by Oracle. It's called the Oracle Data Cloud. Highly recommend you do it. But if you're, spending upwards of, 10, 15, 20,000 plus a month, you want to be utilizing these. The one downside, I guess you can say, and it's really not a downside, is that to use these, the way Oracle makes money is they'll charge you either 10 or 15% of the, spend that you do with these audiences. Previously, Facebook was actually, when it was integrated into their system more before they ripped it out, they actually just reduced your bid if you used one of these to pay them. So it's a little bit different now. Like for example, like these are like the home value ones. People that are in market for home equity, mortgages. I mean, you name it, it's in here. B2B is in here. You obviously want to target companies certain sizes. Again, it's all in here, and it's all from real world data. It's beyond powerful, and again, like really, if you are struggling, you want to take advantage of these because the truth is Facebook comes down to three things. Your targeting, which is the most important, then the ad, and then the offer. And the first thing is obviously targeting. And with these, you can target your ideal customer at the right time because they're that precise. It's really like, fishing at a pond or a lake or an ocean, or it's stacked with fish, but nobody's around. With a lot of the existing Facebook stuff, it's like when you go to a fishing place where there's tons of people there. Granted, you'll catch a fish, but you're not going to get as much. You're not going to get that big fish like you saw early on. So if you'd actually like to talk to me about this, I'm definitely willing to do it. All you got to do is go to brkal.com/call.